All right, so we have a bunch. You've got a receiver outside that ends up motioning back in to form a bunch. This is a little bit different variation. I mean, this guy comes in a little bit further. And what the defense is playing is they're playing what I call Iowa. Okay, so you're going to have a man element. He's going to be pressing the point here. This DB is going to be playing a Meg technique. Okay, Meg technique on the point. Man everywhere he goes. The point man is the guy that's on the line of scrimmage in a bunch, right? These other guys are going to be playing an IO technique. Okay. Depending on who goes inside, receiver-wise, who goes outside will dictate who has who, right? So the outermost DB between the two is going to handle the person who goes outside. The innermost DB is going to handle the person who goes inside. Pretty simple concept, but you could tell just by this configuration, it's essentially like a triangle shape here with this flat edge being the deeper part and then the long edge being here closer to the line of scrimmage. The DB's put in a peculiar spot because he's trying to figure out, okay, where's this guy motioning to? That kind of messes up his eyes. Now the receiver ends up just taking a quick inside move, in-out move, and the DB knows he's beat, right? Because of the IO, he knows he's beat. Quarterback's seeing it all unfold. See, the quarterback has indecision because this guy starts to stumble. But, from my standpoint, as a quarterback, I need to throw this ball now, right? He's already even. He's already beat him. I know it's IO based off of that triangle configuration that we just talked about. I got to let that thing loose. This ends up being a penalty down at the goal line or down in the red zone. It was picked off, but it ends up being a penalty. But, Iowa technique versus a bunch. There's some nuance to this thing. If you're not going over defensive rules and talking about the techniques that you see, pre-snap configuration, confirming, reading on the move. If you're not doing those types of things with your coach or your 7-on-7 coach, holler at your boy. Peace.